Alrighty guys, and welcome back to an educational informative Legion game on Groaning Storehouse. Now I'm really lucky that I got the middle spawn because I can open the door straight away. It doesn't matter too much in Legion, there should be somebody directly in front of me coming on from the right hand side. I do know that spawn. Now, it does come down to practice, being able to learn and memorize these things. That is a fantastic place for Claudette to be. I'm more than happy to get a nice lunge hit through the pallet. There it is. Let's let go of the chase. Let's instantly move. We know where 3 people are. This is awesome. We got one coming straight in through the map. The other one is on the right-hand side. Doesn't matter if I don't get a hit. She is my obsession. I will go for a max range lunge. Oh, unlucky. I probably had about another half a second in that lunge. But you know what? I can walk up behind her and give her a little bit of this. Let go of the chase. Take my 5% movement speed while they stack in the middle of the map. Moonwalk in case she comes this way. She didn't. She looks like she went towards the other generator. That's fine. Let's get to these two over here. Let's try and keep as many people injured as quickly as possible. And that is going to help me out a lot. Claudette, you're going to have to give me a pallet, giving me another stack of Nemesis play with your food. You probably got dead hard, so you're going to greed for an additional lap. And I'm not going to respect the pallet. I'm going to just walk right through it. Okay, you didn't. That's okay. I get a blind, I get a pallet, I instantly let go of chase, and I apply this towards this lady who's back on this generator thinking I'm not going to do a 180 and turn for her. Oh, there you are. Because survivors are greedy, so expect the greed, yeah? See myself at Dwight, I see the other girl on the other generator on the far right-hand side, and she is not injured. This is bad. If she stayed injured to try and work on this, she already left. If she stayed injured to try and work on it, that'd be huge. I see myself a nice, cute Claudette. I want to enter chase with her really quickly. That'll do it. Let's get regression on the gen. Let's get another 5% movement speed. I won't be able to protect all the generators. I saw her go in between the pallets, so I know she's going to be on my left-hand side. She went to the shack. Good for you. Alright, I'm going to take 5% more, and then we'll let go of chase, yeah? Good dead hard. Very good. The bad news is I have 2 stacks of play with your food. Good news is you got a safe pallet here, but you tried to go for an extra lap, so you should pay the price, because you can't loop play with your food. Alright, let's get her down. I lose a generator in the corner of the map. Now I know she has dead hard. Now I know to always hit her with my ability. I also see that somebody tapped that generator. I lose 1 generator in the far left. I know Dwight's all the way over here. So should I hook her on the hill, or should I hook her closer to Dwight? That way I can proxy 2 out of the 3 generators and only lose 1. That's exactly what I should be doing. It's not Dwight, sorry, it's Ace over here. This has to be Ace. Scratch is leaving. Played the window. I have a decision to make. Take a hit on this chick if I can. I hear crying on the generator. Feng Min's there too. Old mate's gonna come in for this save. I will go for this. It's the only generator that's nearly done. See what we got going on. She's got a pallet here to the right. Let's get it out of the way. Very good girl. She kept running. I thought she'd try and play it. Take 5% out of her. Oh, baby. I don't know where we're going. A medium volt's not enough. She got really greedy then. She paid the price. They're probably working on the generator near the center of the map. The other girl would have doubled back to her generator on the far right. I have a decision to make. Go for 1 generator in the corner of the map or play towards the middle of the map where 2 people are. I'm going to play towards the middle. Claudette's not trying to heal because she has dead hard. Looks like 3 people are group stack healing in the middle. Now I know the generator on the far right isn't being worked on. I don't really care, Claudette. All I have to do is look at you, get 5% movement speed out of it, and apply it towards somebody else. Can't get the hit. That's fine. I can, however... Where did you go, Ace? I don't know where the Ace went. Scratch is leading on the tree on the right-hand side, leading all the way around the back. You can see his fresh scratches. So we're going to do the exact same thing. I should have went through the center. That's my bad. I thought I could get 5% and apply it elsewhere. There we go. Because people are always greedy. I'm okay with the trade. Coming in, getting a hit on her, if I can, and then apply the pressure to Claudette. Hi, Claude. I'll take my 5% off of you. That's great. And I'll take a free pallet, and now you can't dead hard. So be very careful how ambitious you choose to be. I'm sure they're running back to heal this guy, so let's not kick the gen. Let's go grab this dude. See that scratch fading right now on the sidewall? Guess who gets 2 hooks for 1 now? Do you think I hook her right here? I know the other Michaela's missing, so Michaela's obviously back on her generator in the far right-hand corner. I would have liked to have hooked her on the hill, but I can't make it to the hill. Claudette does have dead hard available. His scratches are leading all the way on the back end. They look like they're still going. No, they don't. They look like they're stopped. That's fine. I don't need to hit her. I just need to enter chase with her, yeah? That's all I need to do. Oh, that is rubbish. I was definitely within chase range. Okay, that's unfortunate. There's Michaela there. That's fantastic news. I'm going to regress the gen. Good news is Claudette isn't really doing much here, which is nice. Michaela will come tap that, which is fine. I don't hear healing. Michaela didn't come and tap it. Everyone is very far away and the generators are very far apart. Alright. There's that corner generator. Remember, Fengmin is on Death Hook. That's important to note. Couldn't make it. Oh, silly play. What are you going to do now? Take one of those. Go around the back end. Try and cut her off. Should go towards the shack. It's the strongest loot. I reckon Claudette's back on this. So they got multiple different people in multiple different areas working on multiple different gens while they're all injured. So what does that tell you? That was a bad play. You thought I wasn't watching. We're always watching. Oh, she kept going. A little bit of a moon sidestep. Had to wait for the animation. I knew the animation was done when she put the med kit away, yeah? Notice how everybody wants to stay injured so they can split pressure gen rush me into oblivion? Now this is my fault for not tunneling and killing a player. This is where survivors come in and get super entitled. Alright, generators are miles apart, everybody's injured, only one person on Death Hook. I have to make a play towards tunneling somebody and killing them. There you go, we got scratches all the way over at this generator. I have no available 3-gen, there's only one person I can chase and kill right now, and that's Fengmin. I hear crying by Fengmin. Ah! There she goes. Guess who's on Death Hook? She has a strong loop in the middle. She has a cute window, but I already have 5% movement speed, so good luck, my darling. You have a nice sidestep window on the right-hand side. Would you like to take it? That's a yes. So you want to play window to window. I got you. But I will have Bloodlust by the time we pull it off. Nope, you won't be able to make a lap. You won't be able to make a lap. Best dead held of your life. Let's see it. Gotcha. Patience is key. I lose another one of these generators to Claudette. The other girl gets saved. And I lose based on split pressure gen rushing. And I didn't have access to Deadlock. Deadlock would have stopped this. But the map is very large. The survivors are very split up. They're still... Claudette's the only one healed. And Claudette didn't want to heal. So that tells me they're grouped. That's the closest thing to a 3-gen strat that I have available. I heard the girl crying in my right eardrum. Let's just go after her. She wants to make it to the shack. Yep, body block the pallet. Down she goes. Regression on the other generator. Let's pick her up. I did hear crying from Michaela. I also know Ace is on this by how close the gen is to being done. That's not Ace, it's Michaela. Now I'm going to slug her because that's my only play here. Leave her immobilized. Go to the other 3 gens. See if I see any information from the other guy because he could be popping adrenaline right now. It's a very close game because of the split pressure gen rushing. It'll be very, very close. Very good. Running straight for this girl. She is on Death Hook Claudette now, remember that. I know I will. Oh, she's at the window, huh? Ace should be pumping through the last generator. I need to hook her as... Ooh, lit totem. That's bad, but good. That means he wasn't on the last gen. That's... beauty inside a curse, yeah? I have to concentrate quite a lot here right now. I'd love to hook her on the hill, but I can't make it that far. Ace just healed himself. If ever I see him in a direction, I'll know where he just healed from. Gen's barely touched. Could be on the gen in the quarter. I need to play to altruism. They both just healed. That's good. That means no one's on a generator. They should both be coming from the same direction right now. Gotta play towards any information I've got here. They could both be stuck. There you go. Claudette. You didn't give her extra time. I'm going to play off altruism on the hook because he can't complete a generator in time and you guys both have to trade with her. I'm not going to chase that because I know they both came from the same direction, yeah? I could get screwed right now for playing around the hook. Oh, he lit a totem. That's fucking huge for me. And because I decided to play fair and leave, I pay the price. Get a hit on all three of them. Obviously go for the one that's on death hook. I can't afford to play fair right now. I can't afford to play fair. That was deadly. Can't make that window from that angle, my dear. They're not your scratch marks, they're Claudette's. So I know Claudette's nowhere near a hook or a generator. So what do you think I should be doing right now? She had DS, 1 minute of immortality. Couldn't get the max range hit. I have to take the 5% and go back, moonwalk through. They could be pumping through this final gen. Claudette isn't healed. What does that tell you? I did originally see her on the right. Down goes her. Let's kill her off. She had an extra chance. I was going to check on my gens. You're not close enough. She's dead. Now it's a 2v1. Now I have a chance. And because you decided to rush generators in multiple different areas, I have what's close to a 3-gen strat. Despite them having a lit totem. I can check on all of these gens pretty comfortably. Remember, she has dead hard, so let's get rid of it. Moonwalk back. Nice. So we know where Ace is too. She has to bend. I'm gonna hit Ace and I'm gonna play in between the two of them. Saw Ace walking. Bad play. Now you're my obsession, and guess what's gonna happen to Claudette? You just gave me more movement speed to catch Claudette with dead hard. Claudette's back on her gen. Let's funnel her to the right so she funnels into her teammate. I don't mind if you play the pallet. No more pallets. Be very careful. This is just a time. I should have let that happen because she becomes my obsession. This is literally just a time game now. She's running out of pallets. She's running out of resources. How do you play that when I come back with play your food? The answer is you don't, and the teammate's not helping you anymore. I don't have to chase her. Look what she's running 15 seconds ahead of me, so I'm gonna just wait. Why do I have to chase her? I have no reason to chase her at all. I should find and break the lit totem. That's what I should be doing right now. I don't think she got back in. She knows that she's out of pallets, so she knows she can't play the generator because she just gave all the resources, and I have a stack of play with your food. So right now, there's not many loops that can happen, but they could. There you go. That's fresh. Hey, bud. I can use that to get Claudette, and now you just told me where the lit totem is, so thank you for that. Lit totem's in this area. Thank you for telling me that, because you can't heal yourself. Only Ace can light them as well. Have fun on this side of the map. Get another stack out of Ace. Don't have to hit him. There it is, another stack out of Ace. Where's my Claudette? There she is. Hi. Well, we know Ace is going to go back and light the same totem because he's a creature of habit. No dead hard now, darling. Ooh, almost got it. Max range lunge. He's in the corner of the map. Ace did heal himself. I guess there's a little bit left in the tank in that med kit. Let's moonwalk with her. She'll be going this way because there's nothing else to use. Ooh, I'm going to get 2 tokens out of her. I could hit her through this loop right now, but I want another token for Ace, yeah? I want another token for Ace. End the chase by moonwalking with her. I'm very surprised that didn't give me a stack of play with your food. Let's break the pallet. I can hear her cry. I don't have to hear if I can see, I don't have to see if I can hear. I'm going to down it, and I'm going to go straight for Ace on his generator, across the middle of the map on the right-hand side, because he would have healed right beside the shack. He won't be on the left one, he won't be on the far one. He'll be closing towards the shack, because the shack is the strongest loop available left on the map. So we should be able to see scratches right now. No scratches on the side, means he might be playing one of the lockers or hiding very close to it. We didn't even get on the generator, okay. I wanted to funnel stacks out of Claudette. I will choose to funnel stacks out of Claudette in order to look towards applying pressure towards Ace. Claudette has... If anyone's going to get the hatch this game, I'm going to make sure it's Claudette, and that's coming down to the fact that she has actively tried to do objectives. Ace, don't get me wrong, they all played really well at the start, but this just comes down to... Ace did reset the game through a heal. I am going to hook her, but I do want to funnel her for tokens. So I'm going to let her wiggle off, so I can funnel 3 tokens out of her and apply that towards the other guys. It's going to give me more pressure, yeah? So she's going to think I'm running for this. I'm going to get stuck on purpose. Now she's going to wiggle off. So she doesn't know that I'm going to let her go, yeah? I can count. Now she's running. That's good. Just get with her. Quickly take away her dead hard so I get 3 pallets out of her. Nothing from Ace, huh? Nothing from Ace at all. Nowhere near any of the objectives. She's going to run for the shack because it's the strongest loop available. Looks like, no, I don't accept your offering. Alright, I'm going to just kill this one because Ace is clearly hiding in the corner of the map somewhere. She realizes she has lost, so she's giving up. Let's take her out. Now Ace manages to possibly get the hatch. And what did Ace do? He hid. I'm all for somebody getting the hatch, but when somebody hides for it, it's kind of a bit, you know, you're hurting your team more than anything. But if they didn't gen rush me into oblivion, then it could spawn in the shack, actually. I have to be careful. There's my Ace. I saw him. Take my 5% movement speed, go with him. Moonwalk with him, he does have the shack, yeah? I shouldn't have done that. That's very dangerous. I should have just bloodlusted him around it, build 3 tokens. Would have put me in a much better spot. Where? Unlucky, bud. We would have given the hatch to Claudette, but it looks like we were able to come back and come in with a 4K. That should show you the value of 4% movement speed with Play With Your Food. It was a hard game. The survivors split pressure, obliterated generators, showing you how important the perk Deadlock is. Deadlock would have allowed me to stop them from popping 2-3 generators almost simultaneously. It got down to the wire, but as you can see, Nemesis Play With Your Food on characters like Legion are very important, especially because you can just apply the pressure. You can counter dead hard completely by using your ability, and now somebody's going to be forced to use a jungle gym. Did you see Claudette try and make this loop work, but she couldn't because I had the extra half a meter lunge through Play With Your Food. Anyways, guys, GG's well, Kate. If you're watching this educational informative video over at YouTube, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I do educational informative DVD killer and survival content over at Twitch, and I look forward to seeing you in the live stream. Have a good one, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.